All right. Shoot, what's good with everybody? I ain't did this first live stream on the channel, ain't it? These dudes, man. Everything they want money for. All right, what's up, man? What's up, Brian? Appreciate you for joining the live, man. Matter of fact, let me see if he'll let me give you perks real quick while we up here. About to talk about this Black Clover, man. Let me see. Appreciate everybody joining the live stream, man. The first one for the new channel. And we're about to talk about this Black Clover greatness, man. I'm doing another live later on this week as well, man. All right, so I got everything set up. Everything looking good. Let me see. Yeah, man, I had to do the live stream for the channel, man. Curtis, man, appreciate the love and support, man. Hey, even on the old channel, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody joining in. What's up, Leo? Go ahead with your questions, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to answer them to the best of my ability, you know. What up, Michael? Hey, look, we got the same name, man. I knew, hey, something special about you. But we about to jump in on these chapters, man. On a Hime from Bleach, I could say that, but I don't know, because I would say Mimosa is a little better than Orihime on the strength. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I love Bleach. But I would say she's better than Orihime on the strength that I she didn't really do too much fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like she did in the arc where they were trying to rescue Rukia. But outside of that, all she really did was heal. And when it comes to Mimosa, you know what I'm saying? Like you see her heal, you see her fight, you see her do you know what I'm saying, search with her little like the little garden, you know, icon thing that she can make. Like you see her do a lot, man. So I don't know, man. I feel with her is, you know what I'm saying, she does a lot more than Orihime. I honestly, not to say anything bad about Orihime. I'm just saying, man. I just feel like, you know, she does a lot more, man. Hey, thanks, Curtis, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. You and FB, you know what I'm saying, FBK, man. You guys, my you know what I'm saying. Y'all came from the other channel, came to this channel, instantly became members, man. Thank you guys for that, man. Yeah, I'm about to say, you know, when it comes to Mimosa, a lot of people are going to say she's broken, but had it not been for Charmy and your boy Fenro, hey, look, Asta would have died. So you can't really say her spell, her ultimate magic is broken when if she's out of mana, she can't even use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like the shit that happened with her and Gaja. Like, I'm not a fan of that. I'm really not. But I mean, I could give it a pass, seeing how there were other situations that were more dire where she didn't have enough mana to do what she needed. Hey, yo, he said Onihime is too nosy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Hey, yo, Leo, I feel the same way, man. Like, yo, I felt sorry for her as well when she was like sitting there. And look, man, I really want to bring it up on the screen, but I'm not sure if I can. With this being a new channel, I know it's certain things they allow bigger channels to do that smaller channels can't do, and that's how I lost the last channel because of my second channel I made for it. But anyway, it's a video on it if y'all want to see how that went down. But yeah, I felt sorry for her. Just her sitting there saying like, yo, all the stuff, and I got it up on the screen right now. Just her saying all the things about how she wanted to help Asta and she couldn't, and then just how it was a callback to the previous chapter. You know what I mean? The previous battle against Lucifero, man, that shit, hey, yo, it hit, man. It hit hard, man. I was sitting there like, yo, oh man. All right, let's see. What up, Justin, man? Appreciate you for joining the live, man. Appreciate it, man. You said Marks would be the worst person in Black Clover. How so? I'm just curious. How would he be the worst person in Black Clover? I mean, he's dead right now. Now that I think about it, but yeah, how would he be the worst? Yeah, she's definitely worked hard to get where she was. It wasn't just the ass pull, just like her seeing Austin and everything that he was capable of when they first encountered Mars made her want to become stronger herself. And then she showed that when she came on that tournament. Oh man, that was a dope ass arc. But the tournament arc, she did come back a lot stronger, and she was doing everything she could to help out. Like that's what I want to say. That's the first time she used that flower cannon was doing that. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say it was. I want to say it was, but I could be wrong on that one. So who's my favorite character in Black Clover? Um, I, so I don't know if you want to count MCs. I would say Asta is my favorite character. But if I'm not counting MC, because I feel like the MC is made to be everybody's favorite character, except for like maybe with Attack on Titan, I could see Aaron being a lot of people most hated character, at least in the beginning. But when it comes to Black Clover, outside of the main character, I would probably, I don't know, let me know in chat who's y'all favorite characters, but I would probably go with between Sis Lion or Yami, but for my favorite characters, you know what I'm saying? Oh, oh yeah. Hey, look, you ain't have to talk about him bad, man. Hey, look, man, if you lose to Lucius, man, that's you still gotta give the people respect, man. Lucius is another breed, man. Lucius is another type of breed, man. But yeah, that was cold, man. That was real cold that he happened to lose to Lucius and die. Let me hold on, let me make sure I check everything out. Let me see. She does have a four-leaf grimoire, if I'm not mistaken, or at least was that an error? Was that an error when it came to Mimosa four-leaf grimoire? Was that an error? Was that something that Tabata drew by accident? I can't remember. I remember a lot of people talking about that. Michael, you say yours is either Asta or Yami. Very, I could go for that. I could go for that. What up, Hollow? Appreciate you for joining the live, man. Oh, she used the flower cannon against Mars? Oh, okay, okay. When they invaded the dungeon, I don't remember her doing that spell. I know that's when they found Bill, but I could have sworn the first time she used it was during that tournament arc. But I mean, you more than likely you're probably right, Brian. That probably was the first time. Maybe that was a weaker version. So didn't she have a new spell for the tournament arc, or was it just that she wanted to become stronger and she had more magic in her abilities? Now you got me thinking hard, man. Hey, it's cool, man. If you can't stay up, man, I know it's different times around the world, man. Hey, look, for the longest time, whenever you would leave comments, I thought that was Bond in your thumbnail, but that's the dude from what's it called? Tokyo Revengers? I think that's the name. I still haven't finished that series. I gotta finish it, man. You said what? Oh man, come on, come on. Dang, oh, hey, these comments is going fast. I'm trying to keep up with them. You say Lasita is going to be the reason Asta is going to get off his trial. I forgot about the trial. Is that still going on? Is the trial still going on? No, I figured the trial was over once they defeated everybody in the Spade Kingdom. I figured the trial would have been done with. I mean, I guess it could be still going on. So, all right, I'm gonna try my best to explain. And I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know 100%. We're gonna have to check with Tabata. But with Asta, and it comes with him giving his anti-magic, I think it's all due to the Demon Dweller sword. I believe it's the same way where if you go back to the Elf arc, you had Lit when he wanted to protect his comrades from that devouring sludge that Zagreb made. He used the Demon Dweller sword to give magic to all of his allies, and then he also took magic from his allies to attack Zagreb. I don't know if you remember that arc, but that was a while back, man. That was a while back. You said there's too many good characters. I agree with you. I would agree. I agree with you. You said the will or not would be your favorite. That's not a bad choice either. That's definitely not a bad choice. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna do my best to keep up the good work, man. I'm gonna do my best, man. You said not is your favorite non-main character. So I'm assuming so who's your favorite main character, Curtis? I'm just curious. Oh, it's still going on. They gotta find evidence. Okay, I thought that trial was over. Because they did, then they promote Asa, and you know, so I need to go back and read through the manga because these breaks be so big that some stuff escapes my mind. But I was thinking, when they promoted him to like vice captain level, they kind of cleared him of the charges. But I mean, you could be right. There's a good chance I could be wrong on that one. So yeah, I just put that in. I just explained that earlier, so hopefully you saw that. That's a good question, man. I imagine that it's all going on at the same time in real time, and maybe Tabata will do a better dive into that as the next few chapters come out. I feel like he was just using these chapters to establish everything that's going on in the threat, which is Lucius. If one character get a sudden power up, who would it be? I would, if one person would have to get a power up that I would want to see, I would want to see Leo, just because he's been gone for so long. And granted, I guess you could kind of say he did get a power up in the previous chapter that we just got. Just the fact of him being able to use mana and ruins at the same time, like coat himself in the ruins as well as mana, like his version of mana skin, and use that powerful ass fire attack. So I guess you could say him, but yeah, I pronounced it wrong. But I don't know why in my mind I always say it that way, man. My bad, yo. Said a tie between Yami and his mini-me Asta. I could go for that. What's good, Thomas? Appreciate you for joining the live. And make sure y'all thumb it up, man. I greatly appreciate it, man. I might have some Nero Nation members join later. Curtis, if you want to join, just let me know. You're more than welcome. And I think FBK said he will try to make it, as well as who else said they was going to try to make it? Someone else said they. Moses tried to say he would try to make it. You guys probably know his channel. He's been on. Well, he's been on the previous channel several times. Let me see. Oh, you would say real? Yeah, real. I think he's. Well, I don't know, man, because that Valhalla spell is kind of broken. I mean, granted, the people do feel all of the pain that they took towards the end of the spell wearing off, but I would say he's kind of strong enough as it is, and I mean, and he's already a captain. I don't know, man. Oh, you said Zora needs a power boost. I could go with Zora getting a power boost. I could definitely go with that. I wouldn't be mad at it. Definitely wouldn't be mad at that. Just because I think he's a dope character and he doesn't get as much time to shine as he should. And when you look at his backstory, the man had every right to be a damn villain. You know what I'm saying? He had every right to be a damn villain, but he chose to, you know what I'm saying, be good. And I think it's more so because he wanted to, you know, honor his father, but still he had every right to be good. Oh, Raya is your favorite character? When it comes to Raya, imagine him touching, like somehow getting a chance to touch Lucius Grimoire. Like what he would be capable of. He's the best kept secret right now. Like, granted, I don't think he will be able to touch Lucius, but let's just say there's a chance, like something happens and he's able to touch Lucius. Like that dude could become totally broken, man. Like and it's crazy. The crazy thing is, I wonder if he touches Lucius Grimoire, does he get every magic or do he just get soul magic? I'm very curious about that. Because you know, right now Lucius is using spells from every person who passed away. We've seen him in this past chapter using the spells from all the previous Wizard Kings, and it was pretty damn good. It was dope. In fact, I didn't even notice that he used Jester's move until someone else pointed it out to me, and I'm just like, yo, damn, you're right, man. That was Jester. He did like a little wheel that spun. Let me see, my bad. Let me catch up to these comments, man. My bad. Yeah, his copy ability is pretty good. Shit, Yuno had about damn near. My bad. I'm trying to catch up with all the comments. Yuno had about what five damn comments. I mean five damn new spells. My bad. My phone just went off. I was trying to make sure won't nobody trying to get to me. Let me see. Where were we at? Yeah, Gordon is overdue for some awesome power up. Yeah, I agree with that as well. In fact, man, I was hoping your boy could. I was hoping your boy. Oh, matter of fact, let me reply to him. Let me see. It's cool. I was hoping Gordon could like absorb everybody's curses where it would remain, where the power from those curses would remain with him permanently. That would be dope as hell to see, man. I would love to see that go down with him. But I mean, who knows? Maybe it will at some point. Who knows? But yeah, I would love for Gordon to get a power up. To be honest with you, man, it's so many characters that need power ups that it's just insane, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just insane. There's so many characters I would like to see get a power up. Like shit, man. I want what's his name, Sekai, to get a power up. And my bad if I'm saying some of these names wrong. You know, so I got so many things up for this live stream. But yeah, I would like for Sekai to get a power up because I don't know, man. The fact that he tried his best to change after seeing what Asta did in the Spade Village, you know what I'm saying, or the Spade Kingdom, I would just love to see, you know what I'm saying, he go through some type of change, man. I think it would be amazing to see. But I mean, that's just, matter of fact, I would say I want him to get it more than anybody because I feel like he's probably the weakest Magic Knight. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section who is the weakest Magic Knight. I would probably go with him. And it's not to like downplay him or anything. I just feel like out of all the Magic Knights we've gotten so far, he probably is, you know what I'm saying, the weakest. Now, I mean, let me know if I'm wrong, man. Turn the tide. I can see that happen. So Veto, if you pay attention, man, if you pay attention, Thomas, um, he was actually in the chapter. So if you look at where the elves arrived, he was at the bottom of that panel, and he was actually like punching one of the what do you call them? The legless angels. I don't know if they actually do they have a name? Do they have a real name? But he was punching one of the legless angels in the face. Like if you look at the bottom of the panel where all of the elves pop up, you got him at the bottom punching one. Then at the very top, you got Fauna, the elf Fauna anyway, fighting one, and then you got like Raya and Patri flying in the middle of the panel. All right, let me see. I'm trying to catch up to everybody. Hey, look, man. Someone said this in the comment section, and you just made me think about it. Hey, yo, I wonder how mad would fans be if, like, in the next chapter, we happen to see, I can't even think of her name right now, but the general girl of the Diamond Kingdom. If we see her do a spirit dive before Fagolion, is you guys gonna be mad? Are y'all gonna drop them as your characters, man? Are y'all gonna drop them? Honestly, I would like to see, like he just said, I would like to see what the spirit would actually do, what his interactions would be towards seeing both faunas. I'm curious what the interaction would be. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Yeah, Solid and Nebra, they're both kind of worthless. I look, I want to say they're worthless, and they are for the most part, but they did kind of contribute to Noelle winning the battle against her mom because of her, because of them, like, helping her focus that blast. Even though they got damaged in the process, Noelle was able to defeat her mom. And then just the whole, I don't know, man. They are worthless, but the line that Aesir gave them before she faded away was just, you know what I'm saying, you guys may have took the long road, but you finally became a family. It makes me want to give them a pass. I know I shouldn't, but yeah, Thomas, just go back, take a look at that page. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even notice it. I didn't notice it when I read the chapter the first time, but then once I started doing my recording, that's when I know. It was a couple things, you know what I'm saying? If you like throughout my video, it's a couple times where I had to add in a voice, you know what I'm saying, a little skip of me, saying something about something new I didn't catch the first time. Like even with the whole star thing where teleported Sis Lion, I didn't even notice that until, you know what I'm saying, I was actually editing my video. Oh, shoot. Hey, look, man, you guys just don't know. I did it for you guys. You guys just don't know. So that video I did for Black Clover, man, that jump came out to be like, it was like an hour and 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then like, I edited it down to about 40 minutes just because, sometimes I was rambling and stuff like that. So that's probably like the biggest video I've ever edited. And this, like, I read the chapter. Well, of course I've seen the spoilers, but I read the official chapter once it came out. That was like 11 o'clock Eastern time for me. And I want to say I started recording around about 12, finished like 1:15. Man, that shit took so long to edit, man. Yo, I didn't finish editing it. I think I uploaded a video. I think it got uploaded around about like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Man, it took that. It never took me that long to edit a video before. Just and I was like, yo, damn, man. I don't know. Maybe I should have did individual videos and spaced it out between the days. I don't know, but hey, look, man, that shit was rough, man. I was like, hey, but you know what I'm saying. You guys did watch, like the watch time on it is pretty high, so I guess you know what I'm saying. It was well deserved, but yo, that was a long video to edit, man. Yeah, so yeah, she is Morris' great experiment. So I'm curious to see how she is now. She says she's stronger now without the attachments that Morris put on her. But I would love, and I don't know if we're going to get it, but I would love to see a flashback on that general and see what she went through with Morris, just to see how it went down. I would love to see that. Now we might not get it in the manga, but they said Tabata will be working heavily with the people on the anime staff, and you know, some things that we didn't get in the manga we're going to get in the anime, very similar to like Kubo with Bleach. You know, there's a lot of stuff in the Bleach the last few seasons of the, what was it, the Thousand Year Blood War, that wasn't in the manga, that Kubo himself helped them, asked them to put in. So we might get the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We might get the same thing. What's up, man? Appreciate you in the chat, man. Appreciate you. Make sure y'all thumb this up, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to let you guys know I am planning on going live Thursday. That's the 12th, right? So I am planning on going live Thursday, and I want to be talking about. Well, I want to be ranking all of the pictures that we got from the Tabata tribute. I think it was 17 mangakas. So I do plan on doing that as well. But you know what I'm saying? It'll probably be early Thursday, probably like 5 or 6, because I definitely got to work the next day. You say you'd rather Jack be brought back, trade him for Solid Never. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I would make that same trade. Bring Jack back, and you can leave those two gone, man. You can leave those two gone. Will Yuno learn ultimate magic? So, in my opinion, I think Yuno will have an ultimate spell that we have now. Neverland spell, I guess, would be considered as an amazing ultimate spell, but I think he will get an ultimate magic spell, and I think it would be something that maybe his mom taught him, and he was trying to keep from using it, man. He was trying to keep from using it. That's just my thought on it. I could be completely wrong, but I'm thinking it, man. I'm thinking it, man. But it is what it is, man. I really hope that's the case. Well, then again, you know, if Yuno does Ultimate Magic, you'll have a lot of fans coming out there saying like, "Oh, here he goes with another ass pull." Ultimate Anti Magic would be dope as hell to see, man. And yo, in a way, Yuno Neverland spell is kind of like monozone, well, not yeah, like monozone, Anti Magic monozone. You know what I'm saying? When you look at how he was utilizing it in that battle. So I feel like if he could do that with the Demon Dweller sword, maybe it's a chance that Asta could do his version of that. I don't know. Jay says Charming his favorite. What's up, FBK, man? Appreciate you, man, for joining, man. He said Leo season. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. But yeah, I don't know, man. I do want your boy Asta to do some type of anti-magic monozone, or you know what I'm saying, or just I don't know, do something with the anti-magic that we haven't seen him do. I mean, could we seen him do was it Z10 a few times already? Although he hasn't done it enough where I could say it's played out. So I guess maybe that would a new version of his Z10 ability. He said Tabata. I already know what you about to say, man. I remember your comment from the video, man. I remember, man. Let me see. Let me keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh man, no, you ain't just say this, man. I just saw it on the screen. Let me see if it's gonna pop up here for you guys. You said Tabata. You said Yuno is his favorite character. Come on. Yuno is the star of the show. Come on, man. Hey, look, you can't be saying that, man. Look, I'm not gonna lie, snapped in this chapter, man. Well, these chapters, he snapped in his battle. I give you that, man. But I don't know, man. I think when Asta come back, he gonna be on some demon time. Because remember, man, the same thing kind of happened against Lucifero. Like Yo, Asta came once he seen those memories of what happened with Libby and how his mom died. Yo, he came back on a whole nother level, man. So I don't know, man. I think Asta about to come back and have even looking at him like, yo, damn, this is Asta. He said a diet anti-magic zone. Hey, look, that, I give you that, man. I give you that, man. Hey, yo, I don't know how I feel about that, Curtis. If he was to join the battle and get one shot at, I don't know how. I mean, it would make sense given how strong Lucius is, but I don't know, man. I would be kind of mad at that ultimate anti-magic attack. Yeah, it would be dope, Michael. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it wouldn't be. It would be dope as hell to see. He says the end of the series. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I did a video on the other channel where Austin might actually wipe away all magic, you know what I'm saying, with his ability. Like it might be to the point where no one has magic. I also did a video where Austin wiped away all magic, and the magic tools is what we had in the other series that Tabata made. What was it? Hungry Joker. I made a video on that. That was damn, man. I had so many great videos on my other channel, man, but it is what it is, man. Life happens, man. Life happens. We got this new channel and it's growing. It's only been a few months and we almost at 2K. So this shit growing just as fast, well, faster than the original channel. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. Oh man. What the heck? How do you make Asta come back? I mean, look, I don't know. I don't know. We doubted Tabata before, right? We doubted him before. And he came back swinging. Like, I mean, a lot of people thought we weren't going to get Mars, we weren't going to get the Diamond Kingdom, we weren't going to get you know what I'm saying, the General, and Tabata gave us all of that. So I can't say that, you know what I'm saying, he's going to leave Asta weak and leave OP. Yeah, man, I had to do a live for the new channel, man. I had to. This is the first one on this channel, so I had to do one, man. Appreciate you for showing up, smart guy. Appreciate it, man. Love all the support, especially on Twitter or X, whatever name you want to call it. But I do appreciate all the likes and stuff up there as well, man. Don't say fairy tale. Don't say fairy tales. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, you're right. We haven't seen the Joker Kingdom, have we? Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't it? Hold on. Didn't they say the Joker Kingdom was wiped out? If I'm not mistaken. Damn, I gotta go back and reread the whole manga, yo. I gotta go back and reread the whole manga, man, because I can't remember what they said about the Joker Kingdom. He says Yuno gets a power up every time we see him. That's not true, man. He does not get a power up every time we see him, man. He does not. Most times, but not every time. Not every time. Nah, I don't. Nah, Real didn't use ultimate magic. Nah, he didn't. Yeah, so I imagine Asta's going to do a dope as a 10 ability. And matter of fact, like you just mentioned, smart guy, like you just mentioned, they sent, I can't even think of his name. What's his name? Yoshuga? Yeah, Yoshuga. Damn, you got it right there on the screen. Yoshuga sent Ichika there saying that her ability works, well, Asta attacks work better with her than anybody else. So I wonder if it's going to be like a combos at 10 attack. If that's the case, man, that shouldn't be something crazy to see. I agree with you, man. Libby hasn't shown his true power, man. I feel like he's gonna get pissed at what Lucius tried to do using you know what I'm saying, their mom as a shield, and he's gonna awaken like anti-magic on a whole nother level. And hey shit, we might even get a perfect union out of the two of them where Asa, pretty much is saying like, yo, we gotta take them down. We could take them down without striking our mom. I can imagine something like that going down. Oh yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Jay Cloud, man. He a real cool dude. I did a couple live streams with him before on other people's channels. From what I've seen, he's a pretty dope dude. Matter of fact, one time I accidentally used one of his thumbnails and he was real cool about it. You know what I'm saying? And I got it off of Google. This was when I was new to YouTube, so I didn't really know, you know what I'm saying, that those were pictures from people videos. But yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Yeah, the hate is crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what? We still don't know who Asta father is. I just saw that on the screen. It just disappeared from all the chats popping up. I don't know, man. If it See, and that's the thing that scares me the most. I hope when it comes down to Tabata, he doesn't do this thing where, remember how the Black Clover movie ended, where we didn't really get a conclusion to who won that battle. It's just kind of ended open-handed. I really hope that Tabata doesn't choose to do that with the end of the series, where you have both of them like facing off to be Wizard King, and then that's how the series ends. Man, I feel like that's the one thing that can ruin Black Clover for me. Like if we get an ending like that where no one's established as the Wizard King and it's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna fight for it, and boom, that's the end. Man, I would be so damn well, unless they do that and then add more content. Because it seemed like lately mangakas, when they end the series, they're ended one way that'll make fans mad. My Hero, JJK, Attack on Titan, those are just a few examples, but they're in the series one way in the manga, and then they add extra lore and content to like the actual final volume before it releases. So unless he does something like that, man, I really hope he doesn't end the manga with them like having an unfinished fight, man. I'd be pissed, man. But yeah, I can't say 100% who would win. I would like to say Asta, but I mean, I don't know, man. I wonder if once Asta makes that connection with you and you get anti magic, is it something where you can draw it from him like after a certain time limit at will, or is it something where Asta has to give it to you each time? They really never explain the ins and outs of how that transfer goes. Now, if it's a situation where Yuno could draw it at any time, yeah, it's a good chance he would beat Asta in a one-on-one battle. But if it's something where only Asta can give you the anti-magic and he has to give it to you each time, it's hard to say who would win that. Exactly. I agree with you, man. Hey, look, I like Yuno, but Asta just that dude, man. He's just that dude, man. Yeah, yeah. I do want to see Asta father show up. I hope we actually find out. And now that Lasita has been brought back, there's a good chance that that could happen, man. It's a good chance that you know what I'm saying, that Asta mom could be brought back. There's very, I mean, not Asta mom, but there's a good chance that Asta mom could tell us who the father was. Let me catch up to these. You guys are throwing the comments so fast that like my mind is trying to process everything that's popping up. I hope so, Goku. I hope so. He better not. He better not end it like this, man. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. The glowing green shit, it's pretty dope. I rock with it as well, man. I rock with it as well. Especially there was one panel where he was standing there with the half glowing hair, and well, someone redrew it online, and it just looked so damn amazing, man. It was fire, yo. It was fire, man. Hey, yo, now. I think that would be a bummer too if Asta father turns out to be just some regular dude that's been missing, or I don't know. I think the father probably passed away from Lasita because of her ability to drain life force. So I imagine that's probably how the father died, not knowing, and then maybe after their night of passion, they fell asleep together. He never woke up. I imagine that might be how he got taken out. You said you know taking it, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Don't say Dorothy versus Real. Yeah. Matter of I would like to see that battle. But I don't know, man. I feel like Real. Nah, I think Dorothy will win that. But I don't know. Her dream world just been so broken, man. You said been carrying this whole arc. Yeah. Yeah, his Neverland spell is broken as hell. I gotta admit it. That shit broken. Um, I want to say, yeah, yeah, he has. I'm trying. See, I'm very curious with the battles that took place. Would they have still been won had spell not been active? Like the Noel versus Acier, Yami and Not versus Morgan, which we didn't see Morgan in this past chapter. I'm very curious if we're going to have something special with him. We've seen Morris and we've seen Aesir, new versions, but we didn't see Morgan's or Not Yami and Ichika in this chapter. So I'm very curious if that's going to be a special battle that we see later on. Exactly. Yeah, we on the same level. I just said that. We need to take Tabata to Murray. Hey, that's funny, man. Let me see, man. Let me keep the chat going. Oh, you say you mean Asta? Okay, all right. It's switching between the two screens. I need to start utilizing this screen over here. I got the multiple screen, but anyway. But let me know down below, what was your favorite moment in this chapter? Like, if you had to pick a moment that stood out to you the most, let me know. For me, and I said it in my video as well. I would have to say, and y'all probably gonna look at this as a small moment, but for me, the biggest moment was seeing the regular Magic Knights talk to Mimosa, like where she's thinking to herself, because I'm looking at it right here on the screen as a refresher, but she's saying to herself, like, yo, I want to heal Asta, but if I heal Asta, I won't be able to heal none of the other wounded soldiers and they could die. And you have these guys just look at, Mimosa and says, like, yo, never mind, help him recover Asta. We saw him fight. We need him. Just to see all these people, like all these different people just chant for Asta, for his well-being. And we just know how the world was in Black Clover, where everyone would discriminate on, commoners. We've seen it time and time again within the series. So to me, that was the most powerful. Then I would probably go with Zagareth. Not, what is it, Zagareth? It's his name, Longris, as well as Mimosa brother, both of them saying what they said about Asta, saying how they acknowledge him and stuff like that. So those will probably be my favorite moments, although it was some great moments with Yuno and other characters as well. Like this person just said, you know what I'm saying? But I would say that probably would be next. Then probably the sis line with the whole her saying F Morris and going straight after AC. You're like, yo, this is my fight. This is my battle. Oh, you saying Asta getting up for the rematch? That was a dope part too. Don't get me wrong. That was dope as hell. Especially him like slashing the angel in half. You said Mimosa with the despair in her face. Yeah, that was a dope. I mean, that was a dope moment as well. Oh, okay, I agree. Yeah, I was like I said, Yuno and Lucius clashing was very amazing. Him using all of the past Wizard King's abilities was amazing. I want him to use a Wizard King ability that we never seen before, and just to just let us know that there was some other OP Wizard Kings. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope as hell to see. My bad. People be messaging me all the time, man. Exactly. We on the same. Hey, look, man. Hey, Michael. It's a reason we got the same name, man. It's a reason we got the same name. The Diamond Kingdom pulling up in the Earth Spirit. That was dope as hell as well. That was dope as hell. Don't forget Leo. Yeah, I mean Leo showing up was amazing too. What was it? Chapter 284, we seen him. Damn near 100. What was it? 99 chapters since we seen him again, because he appears at the end of chapter 2? He appears in 283. So yeah, damn near 100 chapters. He might as well. Tabata might as well have made it 100 at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like he should have just made it an even 100 instead of 99. I hope the old Wizard King, and I'm thinking you're referring to Julius. I'm thinking he's gonna come back, but there's a chance where I could see him like holding Lucius at bay long enough for them to get the final strike, and then he tells them to do it to finish him off. Oh, the anti-magic guns did go hard, man. I don't know why when I saw her pop up with the guns and shoot them jumps. I don't know why, man. That shit made me think of the quirk erasure bullets from My Hero Academia. I'm curious if that's where Tabata got the inspiration from. I'm very curious about that, man, because that's exactly what popped up in my head when I saw it, man. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking like, yo, no, they ain't the eraser bullets. But like I said, they need to try to hit Lucius with that gun. I know 5 seconds ain't much time, but hey, look, man. If you move fast enough, yo, you move fast enough, you should be able to do some damage with it, man. You said, can you know go toe to toe with fairy tale characters? I never finished fairy tale. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I watched all the way until I think they fought the metal dude. It was a he was like a dragon like character. He had long black hair. He ended up joining them. But I watched it up to that point, and I don't know, fairy tale. I didn't. It felt kiddie to me, and I don't know. I seen clips online where I'm like, yo, damn, this shit looks badass. But yeah, I just never got really far into it. I think I only got like maybe like 20, 25 episodes in. But then again, this was a long time ago. With the last time I watched it, I had to shit, man. That shit was a minute ago. I'm trying to remember how long ago it was, but it was a while ago. So I mean, maybe it's something I could give another try. You know what I'm saying? But I did hear it got better as the series progressed. But yeah, I just never was a big fairy tale fan. Um, Not only that, I don't like the anime has like that glossy look. I don't like that glossy look. Kind of like the the first couple of seasons of Seven Deadly Sins. But I ended up liking Seven Deadly Sins because the story. I really was digging the story. Is November when they said the actual next chapters are coming up? I didn't see a release date or a release month for the next chapters. Was it November? Did they confirm it? If so, somebody send that to me on X. You know what I'm saying? I might need to do some research on it. Matter of fact, I'll probably just check it out. Go to my sources and see what they say. But I didn't see anything online. I didn't even see because usually we get like an author comment from Tabata. I didn't even see that as well. Hey, look, man, that's why I didn't want to say that in my actual review video because I knew people would say like, "Oh, you know, Black Clover copied My Hero." So yeah, I didn't want to say that, but that's what popped in my head. Thomas said, "I ain't missing nothing." I'm assuming you're talking about Fairy Tale. Okay, yeah, shit, that's crazy because I've been hearing great things about Hundred Year Quest as opposed to I've been hearing the opposite of the original Fairy Tale. But I mean, I'm gonna check it out one day. Yeah, he was the Iron Dragon. You're right. Thanks, Curtis, man. You knew exactly what I was talking about. I don't know if that came first or meeting the main, I guess, guild leader son, who was a lightning person. I don't know which one of those came first. For some odd reason, those two points stand out in my mind. So whichever one of those was the last part that happened is where I stopped watching that. Uh, I don't know. I mean, that sounds dope. That sounds dope. I can see it happening. I knew you meant anti magic. Oh, okay. November's your birth month. Oh well, happy early birthday. Crazy thing is, my brother' birthday is November 4th, and my mom' birthday is November 7th. I appreciate the like and subscribe, man. Thank you very much, man. Hey, I'm waiting on that new Boruto chapter to drop as well. I know we supposed to get the sneak peek on is that the 14th? Shit, that's Thursday as well. So look for a video about that. That's gonna be I think it drops what 6 a.m. or is it 5 a.m.? I think it's 5 a.m. It drops in the morning. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be up that early, but I will do a video on the sneak peek page. I'm definitely waiting for that new Boruto chapter. All right, I'll give it another try, man. I'll give it a rewatch. He said fairy tale equals everyone survives. Everyone, there's no major death in fairy tale. I mean, you don't need a major death for a series to be good, though. I mean, you don't. Have have we had a trying to think? I don't even. Well, I guess do you count Jack as a major death? Is Jack a major death? Um, I guess you could say Jack is a major death. Oh, appreciate you for joining the live, man. Appreciate it, man. And you know what I'm saying? Sweet dreams. Pause. You know what I'm saying? In case you find that funny, but you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. Zagreus was low key strong. Yes, man. Yes, he definitely was, man. Honestly, I think he has some of the best magic in the series. Damn. I don't know, man. I'm still gonna give it a shot, man. It's a couple of animes. I gotta catch up on. I still ain't finished My Hero Vigilantes. I think I made it like 5 episodes. I was enjoying it. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, I just be checking my notification. I be, hey, look, I'm gonna let y'all know the secret, Thomas. So in my job, right, I sit at a computer desk like this. You know what I'm saying? Multiple screens. Actually, I got 6 screens at my computer desk. I don't want to give y'all the whole thing. I don't want y'all to figure out what I do. But pretty much like every now and then I gotta go out and do like checks and stuff. But for the most part, I'm sitting at the desk. And I be bored, man. So I be trying to stay awake, man. I mean, it's crazy because you're allowed to do stuff on your phone or whatever, but if you fall asleep, you're instantly fired. So it'd be so bored. So I just be like strolling sometimes, and if I see like what I'm saying, the people I follow, they post something, I'll go check it out, man. Okay, Jack is a huge major death. All right, okay. If you say so, I agree with you, man. I just didn't know what people consider that. He said Fairy Tail a good anime for pre-teens. Hey yo, the way Thomas is talking, man, he's scaring me, man. He's scaring me. I don't know if I want to check this shit out. I don't know. I don't know, man. You said you need to be high looking at Fairy Tail. Security officer. Hey, I could use one, man. I could use one. Oh, I forgot all about him, the second gate devil. Damn. Yo, I completely forgot about. Hey, yo, Joe. Damn, man. I don't know. What is he up to, yo? Yo, what is a drama look up to, man? I do not know. Yo, when the last time we seen him, what did we have we seen him since this final battle started? I don't know. Honestly, and I don't know how I feel about this, but he could turn out to be like the end goal villain. But I don't like the idea of that because I could see the haters, man. Like, yo, it's crazy how many haters Black Clover got. But I could see if he turns out to be the main hater. I mean, not main hater, but the main bad guy. People are gonna say it's a copy of Kagura or what's the other person name? What was the Black Zetsu? Is that was the name? I think that was the name of the creature, the Black Zetsu. I might be wrong on the name. Zetsu just sounds. I don't know. I think that was the name, but I want him to be big towards the end of the series, but I feel like if he is, people are going to say it copied, Naruto. Um, but yeah, it's been a while since we've seen him though. It's definitely been a while. So he did take the heart. He flew away, but he gave that heart to Lucius, and then Lucius went to hell. Which oh man, I really hope when the anime. I know how they said Tabata is supposed to be working with the people on the anime, and they're going to be adding scenes that wasn't in the manga. I really hope, and I feel like that was something to that would be my one or my biggest critique about Black Clover is the fact that we didn't get like a mini arc of Lucius walking around in the demon world wrecking shop. I guarantee you people would have loved that shit. Like don't I mean I'm not saying make it like 10 chapters long now, make it like a good 5 maybe even 7 chapters of him just walking around as he on his pathway to get to your boy Lucifero. Man, that shit would have been goated as hell, man. That shit would have been. I know I'm not the only one who would have loved that as an arc, man. Oh my gosh, I just and I feel like it would have made us as fans connect more with Lucius. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, man. Let me know how y'all feel about that. The Noel fight, okay. Yeah, so damn, 2027. I didn't hear 2027. So I know later this week, I'm not exactly sure what day, but later this week they're supposed to be doing the announcement panels for Jump Festa 2025. And so if they give Black Clover a panel, that means we're probably going to get an anime trailer. And I doubt they give us an anime trailer and then say the anime is 2 years from now. So if we do get a panel on Jump Festa, I will make a video letting you guys know. And then that means more than likely we'll probably get a trailer for Jump Festa. And I can't see it being no more than a year out from Jump Festa. So maybe like October 2026. That's just my thoughts on that. I could be wrong. Hey, if he contract with Asta, that would be amazing, man. Curtis, I would love to see it. I don't know how. I don't know. That's a tough question. That's one of those ones where I would have to sit back and think on, man. So the strongest spell in Black Clover, in my opinion, you guys can let me know what you think your strongest spell, strongest spell is. I would strongest spell. Hmm. Strongest spell. I don't know. I think I would have to go with as of right now. I need more time to think because this is a big question, and I would have to see like a list of all the spells. But right offhand, I would either go with Sis Lion new spell where she becomes mana itself and she's able to raise her dead allies and bring them back to life. I would have to say that, or I would have to go with it would be between that um copy magic from real. I mean not real, but Raya. Or what's the other dude? What up, agent? Damn, what's the other spell name? I can't even. Comrade magic. What is it called? Key magic? I don't think it's called key magic, but comrade magic. Then again, I don't know. Julius time magic is pretty broken as well. What's it? I don't know because we already well, it's only two people who could work around time magic, and so far that's Asta with his anti magic and Yuno with his Neverland spell. So I guess that would be. Yeah, that's correct. I hope we get more information on the bullets that Sally made. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It was confirmed for 2026, man. If it, I mean, not to say that they can't run into delays and it might get pushed back. You know what I'm saying? Or the spell that you know what I'm saying, Julius did to protect the kingdom. That rewinded time of all the swords, right? So until so that they didn't exist. If I'm not mistaken, that's what the spell actually did. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe the future of how. Nah, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if she's seen something going down with the second gate devil, Adronalet, where he's got something planned, and maybe that's what she foresee. Well, I'm not saying it's the strongest, but well, I don't know. I say it's the strongest on the strength that it feels like she can't take no damage in that form, at least while it's active. And at the same time, if any of her allies die, she could bring them back as an ally, you know, as a fire warrior. I don't know. He said dark magic. Oh, so it is key magic. I wasn't sure, Mike. Man, appreciate it, man. Soul magic is pretty broken, but look, the only reason it's really effective with Lucius is because he has gravity magic from Lucifero to increase his speed. Like, I don't think he would be fast enough to touch people had it not been for him devouring the heart of Lucifero. That's just my opinion. Now, maybe he is fast even without gravity magic. But I think that's the only reason why it's a threat because he's fast enough to get to all of his opponents. Or that and time magic, he can freeze time and touch you. But I feel like if you take those two magics away and you just got soul magic by itself, it wouldn't be that big of a threat. That's just you guys can let me know if y'all feel the same way. Oh man, I'm doing good, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm doing good. You heard it's been in production since 2024. That could very well be true. If that's the case, that shit been in production since 2024. The quality of that anime, damn, that shit's gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh, man, you got a boy, you got your boy amp as hell right now saying that. Damn. Yeah, I would like to know that too. At what point did they switch? Like, was the identities there from birth, or was it something that happened down the long? Is it even is it a split personality? I'm very curious on on a deep dive for that. Maybe we'll get that before the series ends. Morris attacked her a few times. He tried to disassemble her body, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yes, Magna versus Dante is going to be peak, man. That shit, honestly, that's probably one of the fights that's like it's up there with my most anticipated. Between that and then the battle between Lucifero, because your heads are up too high, bow before me. That line was just so cold. Yeah, voice magic is tough. I was going to say that as well, but I don't think Zegara utilized it to his best ability. Man, let me have voice magic, man. I'm doing all types of crazy stuff. I'm doing everything. Okay. He has a time limit. Compare them? Oh man, that's a whole video on its own. I don't know. I might do a video on that later on. Yeah, Lucius does have an ego. I feel like that might be his downfall. Like the way his ego is, it kind of reminds me of damn, what's the dude name? Gojo. Like, you know how they say the only reason Gojo lost is because he was arrogant and he was confident. You know, they released that statement like after the manga ended, like a few months ago. I did a video on it, but they were saying that's the main reason he lost, not because old boy was stronger, but because he was cocky and arrogant and didn't think he needed to dodge. I could see that being the downfall of Lucius, his arrogance. But I'm curious how fans would feel about it. I could see some people getting upset about that because that is a crazy way for someone to be taken out. Their arrogance, rewrite fate. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she can rewrite fate. But it's not something she could do too often. The amount of mana it takes for her to do that spell is crazy. Yeah, I want to see that Yuno versus Asta, man. I really hope we get it. Word Soul Magic. Yeah, that is what it was called. Was All for One defeated that way? Yeah, he was defeated because of his arrogance. But I don't know, man. He had so many goddamn contingency plans. I can't even really say he was arrogant. Like he just had so many backup plans. He was the one person who had backup after backup. So I can't. I'm just gonna say he had a straight up loss. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I wonder how the people gonna react to that once it get animated, man. I don't see. It's hard to say All for One had an ego because he especially with the state he was in. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe so. So yeah, Comrade, in my opinion, he definitely didn't have an ego. He definitely didn't have an ego. Damn, man. Now you got me wanting to watch the Black Clover movie again. My bad. I'm trying to get to all the comments, but it's crazy because this shit is on slow speed and it's moving fast as hell. I want to see what this shit look like on fast speed. I ain't gonna put it up right now. I'm gonna sample it one day. I feel you. Yeah, like I said, he didn't really have an ego. He more so. It's different. He just had backup, like I said, backup after backup after backup. So I wouldn't say that was an ego. It was more so well planned and thought out. Oh no, Comrade definitely wasn't evil in my opinion. They did him dirty as hell. In fact, when I think about it, damn man, my other channel has such great videos. I had a video on the past the backstory. I said past, but the backstories of every Wizard King, far as in the Black Clover movie, and all of them had sad backstories. They all got done dirty by the Clover Kingdom. So I understand why, what I'm saying, Comrade did what he did, man. Like, his whole platoon, his wife, they were all wiped out. know what I'm saying, by the country. And so, you know what I'm saying, that's why he wanted vengeance. He just wanted the world to be, pretty much he wants the same thing that Lucius and Asta want. They want everyone to be treated fair. Comrade just didn't want to wait for it, and neither does Lucius. Well, Lucius wants the whole world to be fair. Comrade was more so small scale, where he just wanted the Clover Kingdom to be fair. But I mean, I could imagine some people would say they're a copy off of one another. People will find a way to complain, man. They always will. Hey, man, sure. I mean, what's the point of doing a live stream if you ain't going to talk to people? You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, yeah, I don't see the point in it. Well, I don't know. There is some YouTubers where they don't talk to. Yeah, you're right. I've seen some where they don't talk to the live streamers. I mean, they don't talk to the people in the stream unless they donate. For me, it don't really matter. You donate, you want to, don't have to. I mean, either way, you know. I mean, it is more so me talking about something I really love, which is the Black Clover series with fellow people. Hey, believe it or not, man, most of my friends, man, these dudes ain't into anime. You know what I'm saying? They like straight up like, when I mention it, they'll just look at me like, man, don't be bringing that shit up right now. Like, that's how most of my friends is. But I got a couple that's into it. But for the most part, man, like a lot of my close friends, they not into this. You know what I'm saying? In fact, most of the shit, see, like they'll probably walk in here and see this room, like, they'll be like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? Not that I hide it, but you know what I'm saying? I just don't go out my way to promote it, you know. At the same time, I don't want views from people, you know, from family members and stuff like that. So that's the main reason most of them don't know too much about the channel. Man, you guys got me telling deep secrets and stuff like that, man. Yes, man, we definitely need. I need 3 chapters at minimum, discussing Lucius' backstory, man, with more detail. Hey, look, man, I hope. Then that would be, I don't know how I would feel about that. Let me know in the comment section. How would y'all feel at the end of this? The people that were revived, if they're not dead by the time that Lucius is defeated, they get to remain alive. Do y'all like the concept of that, or would you prefer them to fade away and say their goodbyes? Like, let me know, man. Let me know. Yeah, I do want to find out how she got cursed. Was it something she was born? But there's a couple people I want to find out, because I don't think they ever explained how your boy William got cursed. I don't think they ever explained how well they didn't, they just said he was cursed and he was bedridden. They never really said how they were cursed. So I would like to see how everybody you know what I'm saying, everybody got cursed who is cursed in the series. Well, Jack, yeah. Well, when it comes to Jack, he hasn't been revived. So I'm talking about like far as like the paladins and the people that Lucius brought back to fight on his behalf. Like if Lucius is defeated and they haven't been defeated, would they revert back to their normal self, or would they fade away into, you know, like, you know, turn back dead? That's pretty much what I was asking. He said if they dead, let them be dead. Okay, okay. You don't care about it. Understandable. Yeah, see, that's how I feel. Like certain characters, I would want them to stick around. Like Lasita, I wouldn't mind her sticking around. But okay, okay, okay. She got cursed by the witch. Charlotte did. I didn't know that, or if I did know, I forgot. Appreciate it, Lord. Hey, look, man. Lord be coming in clutch with the info, man. Especially with 2B Hero X, man. Do be giving me all the details. Okay, William was okay. His stepmother mistreated him. Well, I knew about the stepmother mistreating him, and I knew he was cursed at a young age, but I feel like we didn't get too much details into that. Oh, you said William was born with it? Okay, didn't know that. Well, if I did. I forget. You said Lucita's plot armor. Yeah, well, I'm assuming you meant to put oh, oh, my bad. Completely different. I assume you meant plot armor, but minor. I got you. Yeah, I don't know. I would like for it to be bigger than what it is, man. I would like for it to be bigger. He said respectfully, stay dead. Hey, yo, that's vicious, man. That's vicious. I don't. what would be the reason for him to revive Jack, though? What would be the reason? I would have. It would have to be a good ass reason for him to do it. Yeah. So if that's the one you sent me the other day, yeah, I read most of it. Oh, you talking about the video. You talking about the video. Oh, no, no, I didn't want to spoil myself. I didn't want to spoil myself on the video. Just in case that's something they choose to include into the anime. I know I do spoiler videos and I didn't want to be spoiled. That's crazy, right? Okay, okay, appreciate it. Yeah, there's a couple of animes that actually have grimoires and stuff like that in them. It's a dang, I can't even think of that series. I've got a video on the channel. There's one series just like it, where the main character, he doesn't have magic, but he got like super, super strength. I can't think of what the name was. It just ended last season, matter of fact. Oh, you say you wouldn't mind AC or Stan as well? Nah, I don't know, man. So when it comes to her, if she remained alive, I think that would be crazy on the strength that on how she would actually speak to her kids, knowing how they treated one another. Because I feel like as a parent, if I was her and I got to remain on Earth, hey, I'm talking trash to Solid and Nebra. Like they got to hear it. They got to hear it. Oh, Marshall, yeah, Marshall, whatever the name of that shit, yeah. Marshall was one of them as well. Yeah, I agree with Smart Guy. I agree with him. But dang, I ain't even know we've been online this long, man. So, nah, but that wasn't the one I was talking about. There was another one. It had a guy with goggles. He had a big giant sword. Damn, what was the name of that? I got a video on the channel, man. I don't want to click off the screen and go through my videos to find the name. But it was very similar to Black Clover. It was a guy with like green hair. He had goggles on. He had a big sword. Damn, what the hell is the name of that show? Oh yeah, we still don't know Noel's father either. Yeah, that's exactly what it was called. That's it right there. Black Clover dads don't be in their lives. It's funny as hell, man. Yeah, Curtis. That's the exact one I was talking about. Shit. Matter of fact, man, I'm trying to think of if they. I can't think of if they. It's a book. I mean, it's a movie. And they were just talking about grimoires. And when I saw it, I was like, damn, we got it in movies too. I can't think of what it was. I just saw it on in a video I watched the other day. But yeah, I'm about to end this live stream. I appreciate everybody for joining, man. Appreciate anybody who donated, man. You guys didn't have to, but appreciate it. Also, like I said, I will be going live. Was it the 14th, which is Thursday? Probably around about like 5 or 6. I'm gonna do it a little bit earlier than this because I do gotta work the next day. So yeah, appreciate everybody for showing up. Hopefully all y'all thumbed up the video. And hey, it was great talking Black Clover with you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Got to make some phone calls. My phone keep going off, so family must need something. But thank you guys for staying, man. For staying this long.